We're going to talk about what happened yesterday in the primaries in Indiana and Ohio, and also in the Michigan State Senate special election. This is just a quick recap of what happened, so you can be in touch if you don't want to lose a lot of time if you didn't catch up what happened yesterday. So in the governor primary Republican side, Vivek won with 83%. This was a very strong performance all across Ohio for him. Also in the Democratic side, same kind of blowout. Sherrod Brown was senator from Ohio. Now he's attempting to become again in the special election against John Husted, the Republican. We expect this one to be very competitive, and actually Sherrod Brown has the advantage, at least in my view. Right now I can see here 90% to 10. In terms of the turnout, it was slightly higher on the Republican side, even though this is not a great sign. The Republicans must have a better advantage in terms of turnout, because independents will probably go for the Democrats by a substantial margin. In general race, I mean, nothing special there. Also uncontested on the Republican side. And for the House races, this is a new map in Ohio. As you can see, there are not a lot of competitive House races. As you can see, there are not a lot of them. And as you can see, it's pretty normal. This one is a very weird district. If it's more Republican, and here in common, Greg Lensman probably is in a tough spot. And also Marcy Kaptur in the 9th. Also a very tough spot for a Democrat to be there. All state senate there. We still have some races to be called because it's very competitive. And for the rest of it, doesn't really matter. I'm just going to focus here on the treasurer election, and because this one was the closest one. As you can see here, 410 to 363,000. The more rural counties went better for Jay Adams, and the more suburban or the more urban counties went for Christina Rogner. Even though this was a competitive election, I mean, by 6 points or so. In Indiana primaries, we got, of course, all the House districts up for grabs. As you can see, in terms of the primaries, nothing too competitive in many of them. In the Republican side, we got this one, the 6th, an incumbent, almost losing the primary to Sarah Brown, 53 to 47%. And as you can see, it was mostly not a lot of competitive, a lot of uncontested races as well. We do have this one very interesting election, state legislator in the state of Indiana. Trump endorsed 7 candidates so far. He endorsed because of their attempt to defy him in terms of the new map of Indiana. Trump tried to push a new map in Indiana. That, unfortunately for the Republicans, it did not happen. So as you can see here, Trump endorsed 7. Right now, we're still waiting for the projection in the 23rd and the 23rd. But the rest of them, 5-1. The challengers endorsed by Trump and 1 incumbent still won. So we're still able to win the election. In Michigan, we got the state senate district, the 35th, around Midland. It has a Powder Bay, a very swing area. I mean, Kamala won this district by 0.8%. And as you can see here, Cedric Green, the Democrat, won this by more than 20 points. This was a strong overperformance by the Democrats, again, in the special election. But remember, special elections are not general elections. This is what I'm saying all time long. So don't forget, guys, to subscribe to the channel, leave a like down below, and tomorrow I'll be back with another live stream now covering the local elections in the United Kingdom. Thank you.